Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A two. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Get in. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. That hole's done. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in two. Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That one just missed the hole. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Oh, well done. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, this one's looking like 23 feet.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. And he holds it. What a putt.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. He's currently tied for 4th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Good looking shot this. Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 4th place. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, I like the look of this. Just didn't drop. And this putt to move into a tie for third. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Is this one heading into the sand? And John, what's this one looking like?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Good looking putt. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Oh, great swing there. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the 8-iron here. You like that, didn't you? And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And let's have another look at that one. And he finds himself in a tie for third. coming off the birdie. They'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards, water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right, find the green with your second, and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Going with a 3-wood here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This one's for birdie. This one started out on a good line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm. It's fast. It's difficult. But if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting three-wooter drivers. So, yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
That's heading for the fairway. Playing from 110 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green. This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. a beauty, didn't you? 4 feet to the cup. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 5 shots after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
That's tidy. Time for the second shot at the 12th.
That dog will hunt.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It's about a 23-foot putt from here, guys.
Looking really good. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Why not take another look at that effort? Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's not what they were looking for.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second nine at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot, but if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Quality shot, that one. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
This one's looking good.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Correction, mate. This one ended up in the sand. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This is about a 32-foot putt.
Looking really good, this one. Wow, back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Not a bad line, this one. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Getting ready to play their third. Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Now, 8 shots in front.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Big chance here. Oh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Well, this should find the short grass. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. But there's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
This is beautiful to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in world cricket.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.